Alright, back in Crown Falls. It's looking a bit desolate here right now with all these damaged buildings there. And what we want to do is getting our cider production a bit more up to date. It is one of the few islands where we actually have some cider fertility. We're going to get rid of the hams here then soon. But for now, let's have more cider up here. Right, so here we can have a few more of these fields. And I think we can squeeze in 3 here like that. And that should work. Because they barely need any space, those farms there. Oh, I should have said that. Because now I don't have much... Ah, it's close. It's working out. It's 3 cider farms here, side by side. That's beautiful.
Corsairs are attacking your ship.
Really? You're attacking here in the middle of my harbor? I do have 2 ships in here. And another one is coming soon. Oh, there's another Corsair coming. I need fleet number 1 for help. I'm calling out.
Corsairs are attacking your ship.
And yes, carpenters are coming. I already have one here. He's repairing, but I think 1 is not enough. And I think I'm going to lose this warship here since the Corsairs are attacking with 2 ships here. Where is my fleet? My fleet is coming. There is my fleet number 2. They're going to take this one. Alright, I'm not losing this ship. Lucky me. Ship 1 can continue with the patrol. And fleet 2... Yeah, let's continue with the patrol there as well. I can also have now some harbor towers that I should have. Harbor defense towers. So this event kind of like shocked me to the ground, and thus I need a harbor tower. Let's have one. Let's have one here. That's a good one. So here in the middle, we have a harbor tower. I love it. Looks like one of the harbor towers in Assassin's Creed that you can climb on. And in that case, it should be defense enough against at least 2 ships. That is the case. Now, I want to go with bread. I was talking about bread way too long here. We have the cider. So we have 3 additional cider farms. Let's do that again, that magic here. Actually, we can squeeze in 1 cider farm here. To have this empty spot here no longer be empty.
Whatever you do, your city will never lose.
Oh, Giovanni, I don't care what you say. And let's have another cider farm here to squeeze in that spot here.
Ship ready.
Right, that's pretty enough for 1 warehouse. Another warship. Fleet 2, Fleet 3. All my fleets are fully looking good. Those 3 ships here are going to be my special convoy that I can use for quick actions and stuff like that, which I should be doing. Now that's that. Cider should be going up again, hopefully. And we can start with the bread. The bread is over here in Sheep Bridge. And we start with the bread. So we do have 2 major productions here, the bread and the beer. The beer needs herbs and wheat, and the bread needs flour. And the mill needs wheat and creates the flour. So in that case, we have everything here in Sheep Bridge. Hopefully also enough space. Now, let's start with the crop farms. 2 of them supply 1 mill. And I should be able to build them side by side, and the mill is just getting it then from them. Something like that. Let's see, how big is the field? Very good. And then we can have 1 here. That's that. And then we can do the same thing on the other side. Oh, 20 tons of iron. Perhaps I can do that. I just accept those quests because there are no real consequences. So if you don't manage to finish them, well, then you just don't get punished anyway. And here, let's have 2... Oh, wood. I need a bit of wood for that. There we have the windmills, the flour mills. Beautiful. No one is working here right now, so the fields need to grow. That was a nice detail as well when the game came out at first. And we have enough wood now for another grain farm here. Right, so that's that. Producing the flour now, and then we can have the bakeries here. 2 of them, right? That is the first production for the bread only. We do need more wood though. Let's get my Santa Maria. Those 2 ships here
One of your plants has
they can
stopped
follow it and
producing
patrol
goods.
with it, you know, so they always defend it whenever necessary. Let's get some wood. Let's get some tools. Let's get some stone and get it over here to Sheep Bridge. That's that. Meanwhile, what we can do up here is having another chapel. So those guys want to upgrade. And we can use the wood that we have there to build a few more peasants. That we want exactly here. Beautiful. Another district has thus been born. Let's continue with the bread production. So we have more crop farms here. They only need 3 farms, that's fine. Then we have, oh, the mills. So in that case, we do need more wood that we can unload here. Let's have another mill here and here. And then we can have one more and one more
Fire
of this
is
guy
raging
here.
in your settlement.
Oh no, Crownfall says fire again? I don't believe that. That's fine, and let's upgrade the warehouse here as well. Right, so bread production is looking pretty fine now. We have the bakeries here too. The bread is coming in, the bread is flowing, as they say. And we do need now another small
An enemy
trading
henchman
ship.
has been seen in your settlement.
Oh no, let's have a look. Where is he? Please, please, I need to find him. I can't afford another fire like the last one. But we can't... no, I don't find him. Yeah, there's the fire already.
An opponent is urging your population
Yeah,
to
and
revolt.
he's going for another revolt here now. I wasn't quick enough. Let's upgrade. And where's my small trade ship? Do I not have another one available? There, this one's free. Yeah, we are already getting the next trading ship here. My patrols are doing fine. I mean, we are at war with the Baron. Or Giovanni di Mercante. The problem is he's at war with everyone. You know, in that case, he's pretty busy, as far as I can tell. Now, Santa Maria, we need to find a new island and settle on it. First of all, we do need to get more building resources from Crown Falls. And then I'm going to find, hopefully, another island up here in the north. We do need another island with the hemp fertility, since cider demand is really, really high at this point. And I just don't have any space anymore in Crown Falls. Down here I do have a bit of space there left that I can violate. 3 of them, that should work. It worked once. It will work again. Hopefully.
The people are rampaging through the streets.
Yeah, and we have another riot here in Crown Falls.
A good deal.
That's pretty close. Yes, but we can manage. Very good. Another 3 cider farms here. Let's upgrade the warehouse. Where is the revolt?
Production has been disrupted.
There it is. Alright. So we get another mass fire here probably. And there is my ship. North Wind. Now that is a nice name. And we create the bread trade route. North Wind goes from Sheep Bridge to Crown Falls and is loading bread and delivers that to Crown Falls, where my patricians are eagerly waiting for it. What I still need to do here is raising the depot a bit, the storage limit, by upgrading my warehouse once and having 1 trade depot. That's fine, so we can have a bit more bread in store.
One of your ships is being attacked by corsairs.
Okay, this one's attacked. Where's the patrol? Oh, they're at this very moment on the other side. But he shouldn't follow too long.
My trading ships are carrying new goods from
That's
the
fine.
Empire.
He's not going to sink it. Jolly Roger delivering the cider. And yeah, we can upgrade more buildings again. We should do that. How many?
About a little contribution?
28. She demands a tribute.
If your
Nope.
intention was to make
I'm
me
not
look
going to
foolish,
pay you
you have
any
succeeded.
cent or penny.
If your intention was to make me look foolish,
She's going to say that a few times now.
If your intention was
Ah,
to make me
there
look
it is.
foolish, you have succeeded.
Let's get some building resources. And let's get up there to the north and hope
good
that
deal is
we
always
find a new island to
Two
settle on.
players have agreed to
Ah,
peace.
crap. They have peace now. That means he has more energy now to annoy me. We have 3 patrols, each consisting of 3 to 4 ships. That should be fine for now, because he's not going to send full fleets in at this point. Alright, so the bread is coming in now for my patricians. They will like that. That is only the first step here though. The second is the beer. Now the beer is also something that we need to do here in Sheepbridge because we have the herb production up here. For beer, however, I need way more space. And I'm going to keep the bread up here. And I'm going to have the beer over here then. Right, so those foresters here, for now I can keep them. Soon I will get rid of
One
them.
of your plants has stopped producing goods.
Right, so I'm going to have 2 warehouses here as well. And actually, let's get rid of the cider here. I don't need that. I just absolutely don't need it. What I want though is the beer production. For that we need to start with the monastery guard. That is just a beautiful romantic building. And this one here we can place then up here. This is producing the herbs, and then we have the wheat that we need to produce as well. So let's have one here. One here. Let's have 4 of them for now. Beautiful building. Look at that. It's like a little monastery. I mean, it's a monastery garden, right? And here we can then add those little fields to it.
One of your ships is under fire.
Let's have a look. It's one of my traders again. And this time it's from him, but my patrol should be... Oh yeah, my patrol is hard at work here, destroying one of his ships. Very good. Oh no, do not get too close to the harbor area here. We need to be careful there.
And everyone got what they
That's
wanted.
fine. Now we can go up here and just see what's lurking behind there. And while they're on the way, let's continue with the monastery garden. Here we have a bit of room. I mean, it's 8 fields. It's quite a lot actually. But it should be fine. Very good. And this one here we can automatically plant. So there we got 4 of these monastery gardens now. Beautiful buildings there. Ah, look at that. Perfect. Now, we do need 4. I hope the ratio is the same. Crop farms. And we do have that here. Yeah, 4 crop farms. That will be a lot of wood.
Shipbuilding complete.
You are playing a dangerous game here.
Oh, he feels threatened by my fleet. That's a compliment.
A new island has been sighted.
Very good. We found a new island. Is there someone on it? Perfect.
The mob is on the brink of torching your
No one is
settlement.
here. We take this island.
This is the most outrageous insolence.
And we have a new
Your
island.
settlement is the middle
Of course, they don't
of
like
the
it.
road
Perhaps we can
in
still
Anno.
avoid war.
My grace is on.
Yeah.
Get off my land immediately.
Make it short.
But I think the Cardinal will declare war on us soon. Now, Roseyard here is our new island in the north. We have some cider here, actually, no hemp. But in that case, we can get the hemp from Richard Northburg here. So that's that. Alright, Monastery Garden, grain, crop farm. 3 of them here. And 3 here. And that's actually it. We now need a brewery that we have here. Monastery brewery it is. And can we afford 2? No, we cannot. We do need a bit more stone. And I do have 2 available ships there. I'm going to build one more and one more small trading ship. And this one needs to repair, Jolly Roger. You need to repair. Once again, my base of operations is burning. No one is helping. No idea what's going on here. Do we have the stone production here? No, we don't have a stone production here. So I will need to get some stone over there. Is that my ship? That is Northwind. It is almost dying on its way now to Crown Falls. Let's get over there for some repairs. It's got the first bread coming in. Right? That will be a huge boost to my balance. And let's get some stone.
Shipbuilding completed.
Oh, a beautiful sound we have in your ship. And your trade ship. Atalanta it's called. And let's get some building resources over there. So now we have 2 additional products finished. Production chains finished. That is powerful. On our way to the nobleman. So that's the beer. That's the bread. Next up would be the leather jerkins.
One of your ships is being attacked.
Oh no. Sometimes they do the mistake here. The ships of going too far into the harbor area.
Of enemy fire.
And they can get destroyed rather quickly like that.
Game saved.
So let's lure them out. This one here at least. And attack it. It should have no chance actually. And it doesn't. But it's going back into the harbor. Yeah, but we were quicker this time. Very good. And let's get those ships back to my harbor for repairing. This one is fine again on the trade route. This one is fine for the cider. Let's unload the bread.
An enemy henchman is causing trouble in your settlement.
Okay, perhaps we can find him this time. There he is. Very good. That's nice. And where is my flagship once again? Should be at Richard already, right? There he is. Let's see. Do we have some hemp here? There it is. Very good. 50 honor only.
You've got a good deal there.
Having the hemp fertility that we can then get up here, for example, to Roseyard. Even though we don't have that much space there. This one is a pretty nice island for it. Yeah, let's get some building materials and settle up there as well. And let's not forget the warships that we need to build still. And let's continue with the upgrading. Those guys here. For a bigger city. And I think...
The enemy henchman has suddenly disappeared.
What? I found him. Alright, it seems like I did not find him. Brad is in here now. That's boosting my balance, hopefully. Let's put it there to happiness, taxes, so they can grow in the buildings. And I think... Oh yeah, we do need another tavern before I can upgrade more of those citizens over here. So let's have a look. A tavern, quite an expensive building. Yeah, that is fine. This tavern will be really close to my cathedral monument, but it's fine, I hope.
An enemy fleet is advancing into your territory.
Oh no! He's attacking my... Okay, but he's backing off because I think...
One of your ships is being
Fleet
attacked.
number 3 is coming in here. Helping me now. So we can destroy 2 of them, and while they're doing that...
is under fire.
Let's get the brewery.
A sandstorm is blowing over an island.
Oh, and we got a climate catastrophe as well. Over here on Pepper's Creek, very good. It's not my island. Look at him. He's got a nice town there in the Middle East already. And there's a sandstorm, so that's one of the catastrophes. All his fields will not be working now, and buildings will be damaged and fire are happening. And that's for
Get off my
Giovanni. Very good. You deserve it.
What?
There I've destroyed another ship of him. I get an achievement, Navy Cross, 10 gems. With those gems, by the way, I haven't shown that yet. We can purchase bonuses in the main menu for our profile.
Everyone at court is relying on your skills in this
Very
matter.
good. So that is down. Let's put them back on patrol. And let's have a repair crane here as well. And a harbor tower defense building that we can have here. And the repair crane. There we have the monastery building. I think we can afford more than one, right? Yeah. Let's afford a third one. That's fine. And Atalanta, you are now on the trade route for beer. The most important good.
New buildings are ready to be built.
Oh, and we have unlocked the new stage. There's the beer. Sheep Bridge to Crown Falls. Bah, not that. Beer. Atalanta. You're on that. And Atalanta should be really safe there. We have now unlocked the books, which is the last good that we need then for the patricians before we can unlock them to the nobles. That's fine. So, those things are working. We got the bread. We got the beer now coming over. And
I always knew you'd
we are
lead
losing
this city to
linen
prosperity.
garments. Alright, I will need another production here. The last that I can afford. And my... Wait a second, my flagship is here. Oh. Let's get this one back on board. Some tools. Some wood. Let's get that to this desolate northern island up here that no one needs or no one wants. Because it has a free fertility here and we can use that for the hemp.
Ship ready.
And another warship. Beautiful. Fleet number 1 can continue on its patrol. Those two ships will be forming fleet number 4. And here we can now have the next linen garments. Here and here. Money. Oh, we are pretty low on money there too. I didn't see that. Some fields. Pretty close to the city now, unfortunately. But I really don't have that much space. That's fine. And then we have one more here. One more cluster. Here, perfect. This should work. It is. And we can afford 1, 2, 3. For those guys. There we have more additional linen garments. That should work. Let's also upgrade the warehouse there. And we are actually for the first time down on the building resources for quite some time. That's fine. And we need it for those poor citizens. Otherwise they would be running around naked, I guess. If they don't have their clothes. My warship up here has been repaired. Tornado and Achilles. And actually, yeah, we do have a sink mission that we can do. This one here. Let's sink it. We have 2 warships. Both of them are on their way now. Actually, let's add those 2 to fleet number 4. And they're going to attack this one down here for the mission that we want. Meanwhile, my flagship Santa Maria is on its way to the northern island. And I told you this game would get really, really tough at some point. With so many things to work on. It starts out so slow. And then all of a sudden, it all falls into place. In Wolfshaven, we can continue with more buildings. Something that we should be doing. And I'm not going to pay you anything. And, well, Lucius is now declaring war on me. I hope we are prepared. She likes that. That's good. I hope Giovanni likes it too.
You have my undivided attention.
You dare do this?
So we have now war against 2 players at the moment. Against, yeah, Giovanni and against the Cardinal. They're not not at war with each other. So of course, obviously, they're going against me. But in that case, we should be fine with so many patrols. And up here, oh, selling something. We need the money. Let's build, or let's settle on this last island here. Frostham.
That's unfair competition.
That's a nice name. Let's get the hemp here too. And now we can use that item here.
No one in this city has more.
And now we have the hemp fertility in Frostham as well. That we need for the clothes that we will produce then here. Fine. Linen garments, we do have some in store again. Bread is looking fine. Beer hasn't arrived yet. Where's my beer?
It were better if you weren't seen where this ship has
This
to
is
go.
the beer. Do we have beer in store now? Yes, 18. And actually we could go for another monastery brewery here. And let's also have a warehouse for that. Beautiful buildings there, look at that. And just overall a beautiful town, even though our main building in the center is damaged right now.